Hey there, Earthlings! Teleportation, once confined to the realms of science fiction, has captivated human imagination for centuries. The prospect of instantaneously transporting from one location to another has long been a staple in literature, movies, and speculative discourse. However, recent advancements in theoretical physics and quantum mechanics have reignited discussions about the feasibility of teleportation technology. In this video, we explore the theoretical underpinnings of teleportation and delve into the potential socio-economic ramifications if such technology were to become accessible to the general public at a substantial cost. Teleportation, in a scientific context, relies on the principles of quantum entanglement and superposition. Quantum entanglement, a phenomenon that Einstein famously referred to as spooky action at a distance, allows particles to become interconnected regardless of the physical distance between them. Superposition, on the other hand, enables particles to exist in multiple states simultaneously. Combining these principles, scientists have proposed the concept of quantum teleportation, where the information of a particle is transmitted instantaneously from one location to another. Theoretically, if human beings could be broken down into quantum information and transmitted across space, teleportation might become a reality. However, the immense technical challenges, ethical considerations, and the need for an advanced understanding of quantum mechanics make teleportation a complex and speculative endeavor. Assuming the theoretical barriers are overcome, the introduction of teleportation technology for public use would have profound economic implications. The initial investment required for the development and implementation of such a technology would be astronomical, leading to the privatization of teleportation services. Companies offering teleportation services would likely charge exorbitant fees, initially limiting access to the wealthy elite. The emergence of teleportation would disrupt traditional transportation industries, such as aviation and automotive, causing a ripple effect on associated sectors. Airlines might face bankruptcy as demand for long-distance flights plummets, while the automotive industry would grapple with reduced demand for conventional modes of transportation. The oil industry would also suffer. One of the primary impacts would be a substantial reduction in the demand for aviation fuel. Commercial aviation currently accounts for a significant portion of global oil consumption. If teleportation becomes a widely adopted mode of transportation, long-haul flights could decline sharply, leading to a decrease in the demand for jet fuel. Oil-producing nations heavily dependent on aviation-related oil consumption could experience economic downturns. The automotive industry, a major consumer of gasoline and diesel, would also be affected. If teleportation replaces traditional commuting and long-distance travel, the demand for personal vehicles and, consequently, the consumption of fuel for transportation purposes could decline. This shift would pose challenges for oil companies and oil-dependent economies, potentially leading to a re-evaluation of global energy markets. Teleportation would revolutionize travel habits on a global scale. Commuting would become a relic of the past, as individuals could work or live in different parts of the world without the constraints of physical distance. The concept of geographical proximity would lose significance, leading to a reimagining of urban planning and the spatial distribution of populations. Cities might evolve into interconnected hubs, where people teleport seamlessly between locations, reducing the need for sprawling urban areas. This shift could alleviate traffic congestion, lower emissions, and redefine the concept of urban sprawl, resulting in more sustainable and efficient urban environments. The availability of teleportation technology for a hefty price would exacerbate existing social inequalities. The wealthy would have unprecedented mobility, enjoying the ability to traverse the globe effortlessly, while the majority of the population would be left with traditional modes of transportation. This disparity could lead to social unrest as the privileged elite exploit their newfound mobility to secure economic advantages and access resources globally. While teleportation might reduce emissions from conventional transportation, the environmental impact of teleportation technology itself remains uncertain. The energy requirements for the teleportation process and the potential consequences of manipulating quantum states on a large scale must be thoroughly examined. Additionally, the mining and extraction of rare materials for teleportation infrastructure could result in ecological damage, necessitating a comprehensive assessment of the technology's overall environmental footprint. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.